green jacket is back. What's happening, peoples? Today was a 6K easy run. There are my splits. When I do an easy run, I am not worried about time. At the moment, I don't think I can even look at the heart rate because being a bit warmer, heart rate's all over the place. So just go on how I feel. And as I say that, looks like it's about to rain. If you're watching this video, I'm gonna assume that you're at the beginning of starting a new fitness journey. And I'm gonna tell you why you should document that journey. A lot of people like the hero's story. They like Star Wars because they want to see Luke become a Jedi. They like Lion King because they want to see Simba reclaim his rightful position. They like Pretty Woman because they want to see Vivian turn into the Pretty Woman. I'm a lady, as they say. A lot of the times these stories are people overcoming challenges, overcoming fear, doubt, imposter syndrome, guilt. We even like seeing the anti-hero story. We like to see the villain story as well. We want to know, how did Darth Vader become Darth Vader? Because it took us on a journey. And right now, you're on a journey. The hero of their own story than you. You should document it for a number of reasons. The first reason that you should document it is for yourself. When you document your journey, you will see where you started and how things felt along the way of you getting to the goal that you're trying to achieve. Your journey may have been to run a half marathon, but that's a big goal to start off with. So you might have broken it down into smaller chunks. Do a 10K, do a 5K. A 5K could be broken down into even smaller chunks. Run for 10 minutes, run for 15 minutes, run for 20 minutes, run for half an hour. And if you don't get to a 5K in half an hour, then run a 5K. So if one of the goals was to run for 10 minutes, then you can document how you felt once you hit 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, 5K and so on. You can document each individual run. Talk about how they felt, what you remember by them, what could have been improved. You never know who's watching you. You never know who's looking at you and who you can inspire to start their journey. There's always somebody that is behind you in the journey that you're on and they need your help. You documenting your journey can help them along the way. You can help them by giving them a blueprint or leaving them breadcrumbs of a trail to follow and showing what is achievable. Because you've just started your journey, you are relatable to that person. You might be more relatable than the person that has been running marathons for years. Documenting doesn't mean that you have to post videos. You can post pictures. I have a friend who posts pictures on his WhatsApp status every day that he goes to the gym, and he would just put, they're terrible pictures by the way, he would just put day number 56, gym done. He might put a milestone, lifted 110 kg for the first time. He's documenting his journey, and when people see that, he has inspired them to start their journey because he's just ahead of where they are. He's only just started. I think he's 2 months in. Somebody that's 2 months in is more relatable to somebody that is 0 days in. It's not that far apart, really, rather than somebody that's been going for 10 years. They might not be as relatable to you. It's a similar kind of thing with running. The channel that I watch called Bigger Than Running, and on that channel, I watched him run his first half marathon. And when I watched him run that half marathon, it wasn't about the times that he was running. He was running, he was enjoying himself. He was getting involved in the crowd and high-fiving people. I found his content to be relatable because I had just started my running journey. And when I was looking at other videos, I'm seeing people that are running half marathons in hour and a half. And I'm thinking, hour and a half? I'm thinking about getting around and how am I gonna feel when I get around there? So being able to watch Bigger Than Running and how he was able to navigate his first half marathon, it showed me what was possible. And it showed me somebody that was just ahead of where I was gonna be. I used to watch videos of people that went to the gym and transformations. There was one in particular, and it's by an influencer called Joe Fazer. And he has a video, and I believe it's got around 27 million views. And that video is of his transformation. It's like a skinny guy bulking up. And you see him starting off as a really skinny guy and then getting quite jacked by going to the gym. And that story, that transformation, would be relatable to a lot of people. So even though he's now a lot bigger than he was, that original story is still on his timeline. So somebody starting new to the gym can watch it and see it. They can see what's possible with some hard work because he's documented that journey. I recently came across another channel called King Motivate, and that channel has over 152 million views. And that channel is just showing shorts of people going through body transformations, and they're being watched because they are inspiring. Like I say, people like to see a transformation. They like to see somebody start off with adversity, come out the other side. When you read a lot of the comments are positive. Obviously, every now and again, you're going to get somebody that's going to be a negative person, but you're going to get them anyway. But a lot of them are positive, and they are encouraging, and you can see how much it motivates and inspires people to go out and start their journey. So when you're documenting your journey and you're making posts, you're documenting for you and you're documenting for others. It's like one hand washes the other. You will then get positive encouragement. My friend gets messages every single day that he goes to the gym and achieves something new. Somebody will message him and say congratulations, they'll give him a thumbs up. Sometimes that's what you need. There's not every day that you're going to want to do it. Not every day is going to be a sunny day, but some encouragement will make it a lot easier. You are motivating people to start their journey, and people are motivating you to start your journey. When I first started my running journey, the first part of it, the first Couch to 5K part, I was sending videos to my friends so I could tell them how I felt as I accomplished certain goals. As I achieved each one, I've got a video, and I'll post a video here, and you'll see how excited I am about my runs and how I'm excited about hitting my individual goals. Those videos with my friends gave them some impetus to go to the gym that day or to go for a run. And it was full circle. It was everybody helping each other. So you documenting your journey is for you as well as it is for everybody else. And documenting your journey can be done in many different ways. You can post on YouTube, you can post on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. But if you want to keep them private, you can also post things on your WhatsApp status, so only the people that are in your phone book can see them. And then even then, you can limit it to only certain people can see them. You could create a group and document your journey that way. I believe that documenting your journey does help. It's the same as when you go to the gym and you record your lift so that you can progressively overload. When you document your journey, you just have a record. You have a record for the future you, to remember how the past you was, and you have a record for anybody that is wanting to start. You can talk them through, or they can see what it is they can expect along the way. So document your journey. Put your shoes on. Let's go.